Good morning. Good morning, my dear global business family. Welcome. Welcome to Sai Raj Royal YouTube channel. How are you all? So today we are going to discuss a topic of direct selling. So last time we have already discussed, what is like a difference between direct selling and traditional business, right? So we just we discussed just a brief about. Now today I am going to explain so in detail about this what is direct selling. So what is the future of direct selling, so how this direct selling is helping every country, and how all the governments are supporting this direct selling. So I'm going to explain each and everything. Okay, so let's get into the topic. Yes, so we all know what is direct selling, so I'll give you very simple explanation. Direct selling means the name itself, it is indicating directly selling. Okay, any product or any service, it will directly reach to the customer without any middleman. That is called direct selling. Okay, so let me share my screen and I'll show you actually how this direct selling is there. Okay, yes, so you can see here, so the difference between direct selling and traditional business once again. Okay, so you can see any product or any service, it has to reach to the customer. So while like reaching customer, in between there are many people will be there. You can see in traditional business there will be like carry forward agents are there, marketing is there, dealer is there, distributor is there, wholesalers is there, retailer shop is there, advertisement is there. So for example, we are paying 100 rupees to for a chocolate. So this 100 rupees will not go to the that manufacturing company of chocolate. Okay, only 40%, remaining 60% it is going to the middleman, like advertisement, the celebrities, sports, sports celebrities, retailer shop, dealer, distributor, wholesalers, marketing department. So this is traditional business. Whatever business we are seeing in daily life, they are all traditional business. Now on other side we have a direct selling. So as I already told you, directly selling. So here there is no middleman, so they are going to save 60%, right? So how this direct selling actually works. You can see here, any direct selling company, either they have own manufacturing company. Okay, they have own manufacturing, or they will tie up with other manufacturing companies. This is how actually these direct selling companies will work. Okay, so either you can have your own manufacturing in of any of your products. Okay, or else you will tie up with any other manufacturing companies. So but there is a similarity is products and services should be there. Okay, if products and services are not there, then that is not legal business, not a legal direct selling business. So normally if any product and service is there with the tie up with this direct selling company, so without this middleman like advertisement, marketing, dealer, distributor, retailer shops, without any this middleman, directly it will reach to the customer. Okay, now in this 21st century, now there are some companies who adapted e-commerce. So there is a combination of direct selling plus e-commerce. So how it will works is, any direct selling company, their products and services directly coming into the e-commerce platform. Okay, so from e-commerce platform, then customer directly will buy by sitting in home. Okay, so from there it customer is utilizing. So who is promoting? You and me, we all are promoting. So here company is going to say 60%, right? So out of the 60%, company will give to the person who promoted. We will say like independent representatives. Okay, or is like direct selling distributors, we can say any terminology. Okay, so company will pay 10%, 15%, 20%, 30%, like that, based on the company. So you have to choose which company is giving more percentage. You can tie up with them. Even in this direct selling, there are two kinds of differences are there. Two kinds of types of business are there. One is a B2C, another one is B2B. Okay, so B2B means business to customer. B2B is business to business. So some companies are that even in direct selling, what you have to do, you have to carry the products, you have to go to the customer, you have to sell those products. Once you finish those products, again you have to go to the company, you have to buy the products, again you have to go to the customer, you have to do it, this is okay. But some companies are there in direct selling company only, they are doing B2B. B2B means you don't need to carry any products and any service. Okay, so you just have to promote the business, okay, distribute the franchisee, that's it. Okay, so these are the two kinds of are there even in direct selling also. So you have to choose which is B2C, which is B2 B, because majority people who are doing direct selling business, the chances of quitting because of this B2C, because the majority of us, see, I'm engineering background, I don't have any salesman skills. So if any sales oriented direct selling business will be there, I will definitely fail in that. Okay, but when it is a B2B, the chances of failing or chances of quitting the business is very less. Okay, so we have to choose, so which is which is a good company, and which company is giving you higher percentage. Okay, so that is a just a brief about direct selling. Now let us go to direct selling, the future. Like see, we all know that like direct selling. See, like maybe some of the people you are listening first time, this direct selling. Okay, but this direct selling, it is not old sorry, it is not a new concept, it is a very old concept. This direct selling industry is invented by Americans more than 200 years before. So this direct selling, it is a very respected industry. You can see there is a forum, WFDSA. WFDSA is World Federation Direct Selling Association. Okay, so these are the one controlling all over the world direct selling industry. Okay, so every country direct selling industry will be monitoring under this WFDSA. So without this WFDSA, like any other country direct selling industries will not run actually. So they will be under monitoring and control of this WFDSA. So let's go to in WFDSA website, we can have more details. So how this WFDSA, what is everything you can see here. So when we go to even they're clearly telling what is direct selling. Direct selling, it is a retail channel by top global brands and small entrepreneurs companies market products and services to customers. So without any middleman, you can see what are the types goods and services, including jewelry, cookware, and nutrition, cosmetics, housewares, energy, and insurance, much more. There are so many based on the company they are doing actually. So this is just a brief about direct selling. What is direct selling? So you can have you can see here everything. When there are meetings are happening, everything we can access from these websites. You see North America, Latin America, Europe, Africa, Middle East, Asia. So everything will be there in this WFDSC. So even we can see here the members. So every country have a members, this direct selling every country, not only the place actually. You can see here left side, Africa, Asia, Europe, Latin America, Middle East, North America, all countries have their direct selling association. Maybe you are first time you are listening this direct selling. So let me show you, let us show you like in Asia. See, Australian country have a direct selling association, China have, India also have. In India we will call as IDSA, Indian Direct Selling Association. Okay, so it is maintained by like government under monitoring. Indonesia we have, Japan we have, Korea we have, Singapore, Malaysia, all over the world, Philippines, every country we have a direct selling association, Thailand. So these are the Asian direct selling Asian direct selling associations of that particular countries. Let's go to the Middle East. In Middle East also they have a direct selling association. You can see direct selling association of UAE. So UAE is a very strict country. Even any company, if they want to do business in UAE, they need to have a permission. Okay, they should take permission from this direct selling association of United Arab Emirates, UAE. Okay, so even when you go to in detail, so they'll be talking about what is the direct selling association. So what they are doing, everything you can see here. So this is a direct selling association of UAE. So what they are doing, promoting, elevating, and protecting and direct selling in Middle East, UAE. So you can see what is direct selling. So what they are doing actually. industry in UAE. So you can see here. So these are the companies they got permission from UAE government. And in these websites, they clearly will be, guiding us what are the code of ethics of direct selling industry, how to apply the, membership, everything, what are the benefits. They'll be giving you, all the information about this industry. What is, direct selling? So every country have their own direct selling association. Now let us talk about this direct selling in detail. Okay, so you can see here what is a direct selling, future. See, all over the world, this is a global report I have downloaded from, WFDSA. What is, they're talking is in 2021. So what is, like their data will be there, published June 20, 23, 2022. So this was the last time, they did a survey, and they have, published this report actually. So all over the world, based on the country, you see America 36%, Europe 21%, Africa and Middle East just 1%, Asia Pacific 42%. So based on the, regions actually, and based on the, top 10 global markets, you see United Nations 23%, Korea 10%, Germany 10%. India not there in top 20 also. So that is a, so our Indian country is just still a baby actually. So global industry, how much turnover it is, like creating that this direct selling, how much turnover they're creating. You can see 186 billion USD, US dollar, US dollar millions actually. So it is a 1.5% constant growth every year actually. So see, it is almost 200 billion USD turnover industry. So I think it is a more than any other industries. Okay, maybe film industry, maybe even I would say more than even football industry, I guess. Okay, so this is like a future of direct selling. Even you can see here globally, global turnover is 186 billion USD, and USD millions. And you can see here what how many people are doing this business. Okay, direct selling business globally. You can see here 128 millions actually. So these many people are doing in Indian rupees, in Indian I would say almost 12 crores, more than 12 crores people are doing. And even based on like a region also, you can see here Australia, China, Hong Kong, how many people are doing and what is their turnover they are doing actually. So you can see here in India also we have a local currency millions. India this much they are creating actually. And these many almost 1.1 crore people are doing this direct selling business in India. So Japan, Kazakhstan, Korea. So in Middle East, we can see the African Middle East, how much is the percentage, how many people these many people are doing. Middle East, United, UAE, you see these many people, almost 9 lakhs people are doing, 906,000 Americans. So all countries, even Europe, we have a report. Europe report is even Europe also it is very active. So based on the country, so here we have a report. So this is this is a future. This much turnover, it is creating all over the world. Okay, now in let us go to in detail here, global wise. So year wise, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. So this is a report which I have taken, extract from WFDSA. So as of now, 2021 last report, same as I already 186, almost 200 billion. Now in detail, let us talk based on the product wise actually. You can see here clothing and accessories. What is the percentage? 4.5% now. So cosmetics and personal care, 24.5, home and care, householding, 16%, wellness also is a books, toys and stationaries, 3.2%, home and improvements, 1.5, utilities, 2.1, financial, services, other products and services, 3.7, total products. So, based on the, the products actually. So which category? So I think, the most, highest categories, I would say wellness is 34.8 percentage. So, and after that, even cosmetics also, cosmetics and personal care. Yes. So this is a future, and number of independent representatives, that means people, how many people are doing this business? Okay, direct selling business globally. You can see almost, like, 128 millions, right? So these many people, okay, all over the world, these many people are doing business. You can see here in this forum, 128 all over the world. So even when we discuss a while category, 69.9 percentage women and 30.1 percentage men actually. So globally, majority women are doing this business. So women's, what is the advantage? Why women have to do is they no need to go outside. By sitting in home, they can do this business by using mobile internet. After COVID, it is very easy. By sitting in home, they can do. Even here, like a country wise also, we can see here country wise how many people are doing in Asian region, like how many, like what is the turnover we can see here, and how many people, like based on gender also, 63 percentage even based on gender also. Now let us go to the country wise. Australia, China, Hong Kong, yes, India. We can see here India. So India 2023. So what is the turnover here? We can have Indian rupees. How many? How many? Oh my God! Like this much Indian rupees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 240 billion actually. So in 2025, definitely it is going to reach 645 billion as per the reports. So in Indian rupees, and let us see how many people are doing by gender. So by gender in India, 35 percentage women are doing, 35 percentage women's, and 65 percentage men are doing 65%. So in India, majority are like women, men's are doing. So overall we say 1.1 crore people are doing this business. So Indian population, we know that 141 like 141 crores. So out of 141 crores, still now 1.1 crore people only doing this business. Okay. So even when we go to detail, it is a it's a world report. So there are 80 lakhs people. So now it's a 1.1 crore. So still 140 crore people are there to do this business. Okay, direct selling. Now let us go to the future. So yeah, I just given the basic data by direct selling association. Now we can see coming to the India. So whoever is doing business from India. So what is the future? We can see here. This is a KPMG report in 2015. KPMG like did a survey in India. It is published in Times of India, one of the credible media in India. So what they're telling, you can see here, India's direct selling industry may reach 645 billion by 2025. So this is a 23. So within 2 years. So now 240 billion is there. So I know as per as per 2021, 240 247 something is there. So now within 2 years it is going to touch 645 billion, and 1.1 crore people are doing business from India. So this is the future of direct selling in India. Okay. Now one more thing, whoever want to do this like direct selling business, now they no need to have any education qualification, but very soon all the governments that implementing educational qualification. You can see here, if anybody want to do direct selling business, they need to have a PG diploma. So there is schooling university. So already some countries they already implemented. Already some companies implemented. For example, see how doctor is a profession, how engineering is a profession, how CA chartered account is a profession. Same way direct selling also it is a profession. If anybody want to do direct selling business within 2 years, 3 years, after that definitely they need to have an education qualification. They need to go for this PG diploma 1 year. It's a two semesters. Each semester is 75,000 rupees, Indian rupees. So 2 semesters are there. After that educational qualification only you are allowed to do this direct selling business. So as of now there is no direct there is no education qualification. Anybody can do minimum 18 years up to any age they can do. Now there is no education qualification, but very soon all the governments are going to implement it. And even I heard some of the countries like Malaysia and some other countries, they already implemented. If anybody want to do this direct selling business, especially with those companies, you need to have an education qualification. Then only you are allowed to do this business. So this is a future. That is why I am actually civil engineer. I left my profession and I am doing this business as a profession. Okay, now what is the future of this business? Okay, and how the all the country governments they are supporting. We can we can have a look. I'll show that. For example, we can see here he's a Niti Aayog CEO. Okay, we can listen from him what he is saying.
Privilege for me to be here in the midst of all of you. Great pleasure because I've been closely associated with all of you in the direct selling industry. My belief always has been that the direct selling industry adds hugely to economic activity. It is a major driver of India's growth, and that it provides economic impetus to more than anything else. And the key challenge for India is really...
Yes, so he is telling about the economic growth of like India is this direct selling. Even let us listen from Anurag Thakur. So the like he's a parliament member. So what he is telling about direct selling, Anurag Thakur. So parliament member. So what he is telling, so we can listen from him exactly.
Our government is very keen when we have set the benchmark of $5 trillion economy to be by 2024-25. The role of every industry is important, and I'm pleased to be here on your annual survey for the 2018-19 for the direct selling industry to be released today. I understand that the direct selling has been growing at a steady pace, and the industry is providing an opportunity to millions of Indians who wish to embark on their entrepreneurial journey. The direct selling industry contributes to India's growth and also creates jobs across the nation. It is commendable that this industry engages around 6 million people involved as either distributors or direct sellers, and I've been told that this number could grow to 20 million by 2024, by 2025. The fact that around 25% of the direct sellers are from the age group of 18 to 45 years is a testament that this industry has been given self-employment opportunity to our young generation. While in one of the...
Yes, he clearly telling that. So by 2024 this industry is going to reach like as he said like how many people, almost as I already told you, 2 crore people are going to do. And this is from Telangana minister. Even how Telangana government is giving support to this direct selling. We can listen from Telangana minister what he is telling about this direct selling. His name is Veeramalla Prakash Rao.
So this government is with you, no doubt, because Chief Minister understood about this direct selling industry and about the quality of the products. And many people here, one good thing is government is unable to providing jobs to millions of unemployed youth. See, in any country, in any state, only 1% people of that motherland, of that state, can get government jobs. But remaining 99 government cannot pay salaries to them. So already here, 1% is 3.5 lakhs, but we have created 4.5 lakh jobs. I'm sure in next 10 years, these unemployed youth can get opportunity in any business or any other areas, not in the government or in the private sector, because in private sector also, it can provide only 4 lakhs to 5 lakhs unemployed youth every year. But here, there are 9 to 10 lakhs graduates and unemployed youth joining in the list every year. They cannot get jobs. More than 50% of the educated youth, they are roaming on the roads for searching opportunities. So this is the best time to convince them, to bring them into the direct selling industry for the sake of human health and well-being of the society.
Yes, so he's clearly mentioning that. So, why we have to, do the direct selling. So he's clearly telling that, any government, they cannot provide jobs for, everybody, because there are there are, like millions of people are, graduating every year, and they are coming out and searching for opportunity. So, as he said, every government have, limitation. They can give jobs for, even private sector and even, government sector. So, and remaining people, they are no roaming on roads, right? For them, this direct selling, industry is helping actually. Okay, so this is very respected profession, and discuss. So what is the like enemies of this direct selling? What are who are the enemies of direct selling? And what is the like what are the challenges this direct selling industry faced before, not now, before. So because of that, how present whoever doing how they are facing problems and all. So we will discuss. Even if you have any suggestions, you can comment. So, and if we will do the video on that. Okay, so thank you so much.